Welcome back to the Great British Breakfast here on GB News with Paul Hawkins and Isabel Webster. Coming up, we're going to be speaking to an 80s pop legend in just a moment. In fact, he's got a new Christmas single out. I don't know if we can see a quick snippet of it. It's called One Wish for Christmas. Can we have a look at it? We haven't got that at the moment, but we're going to get it for you. It is.
Drum roll. Limahl is joining us, the 80s sensation.
Yeah,
Are you there?
Limahl.
Come in. There he is.
Morning, Limahl.
Welcome.
Good to have you with us on the show. And it's looking very Christmassy. I'm enjoying the tree action in the background.
It is. Well, when you've got a Christmas single to promote and you're using interviews this way, it's good to have the tree in the background.
Yeah. Well, indeed, it's on brand very much. Listen, really good to talk to you this morning. You know, you've had an incredible career, going from sort of pop star in the 80s and then going into production and becoming more of a producer and now coming back to singing. Why did you feel the need to bring out a new Christmas single called One Wish for Christmas?
I like it, by the way.
Thank you. It was always on my songwriter bucket list, to be honest, to write a song about London, because I thought London as a song was shortchanged. You know, we have all these songs about New York, LA, San Francisco, even smaller places in America like Galveston, San Jose, Amarillo. So that was, you know, so London was a thing I thought that would be interesting to look at. And a Christmas song is a huge challenge because so many have been done. But what we managed to do by combining the two topics was come up with a sort of new angle on Christmas. And lyrically, that opened up things for us. And here we are.
Yeah, so many Christmas songs, like you say.
And strong competition this year. You're up against a war hero, a war veteran, which always pulls on the heartstrings. How do you fancy your chances?
Well, there's always going to be those topical tracks around, and we just have to deal with that in terms of competition. But you know, I hope that my song will. I hope it becomes part of the Christmas fair. It certainly deserves to be. You know, we worked so hard on the production with the orchestra, and the journey of the song's been huge. Because it actually started its life 10 years ago, and it was a different title. In the pandemic, with all this free time and twiddling my thumbs like most musicians and performers, we decided to revisit the production, and in doing that, the title got changed from London for Christmas to One Wish for Christmas.
Yeah, you've had such an incredible long career. Do you miss the days of Kajagoogoo?
Kajagoogoo was a wonderful time. Imagine you're 23 years old and the first single goes to #1. Not just in the UK, but all over the world, including America. And so it's a bit like the first lover that you broke up with. There's always that kind of fascination, morbid fascination, if you like. What are they up to? How are they getting on? But of course, you know, in January, it's 39 years since Too Shy came out. I can't even believe it because I'm only 39 myself.
Yeah. You do. You look 39.
Yeah,
I'm not
you
kidding.
look good on it. Limahl, can I just ask, we've been doing a bit of a sort of 80s theme this morning, talking about Rubik's Cubes, we've been talking about favourite Christmas movies. Lots of debate in the studio about whether Die Hard is a Christmas movie or not. For me, Love Actually is the ultimate Christmas movie, and it has a kind of theme that resonates, I think, with you, Limahl, because there is an 80s pop star in there reviving his career with a Christmas #1. Do you kind of relate to that? Do you like the movie? Where do you stand on the Die Hard debate and all the above?
You know, I'm sure that Never Ending Story is used in that movie. And somebody told me, I think the publishers told me, and I watched the film, and I heard it for like 3 seconds in the background in a scene, and I thought, wow, I earned that much money from that.
Really? That's an amazing bit of trivia.
It is trivia, amazing. Yeah. It is there somewhere.
Did you just disclose how much? Sorry, did you just say how much money you made from that?
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
How much money did you make from 3 seconds of your song featuring in the movie Love Actually?
Well, I can't remember the exact figure, but movie synchronization fees can be very good.
Ooh.
Can be very
amazing.
Good. But of course, it goes to songwriters and the record company and the publisher, and it all, you know, it gets split up. But every little helps.
Yeah, listen, Limahl, we're going to have to wrap it up there, I'm afraid, because we're running out of time, but it's been really good to have you on the show this morning. Thank you so much for speaking to us.
Limahl for number one. Good to talk to you. Paul and I'll be back bright and early tomorrow morning.
Just very quickly, thank you to Debs and Sol and Brian, who said they're enjoying watching the programme this morning.
Oh, we love your company. Here's the weather forecast. We'll see you at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Have a great day. Bye.